I'm Virgil Nicholas. I'm 29 years old and I run Vinny's. I started Vinny's a couple of months ago, 14, 15 months. And I do design and creative direction for the brand. I have ideas and I have a point of view on things that I like to challenge. So when I see a concept or an idea, then my mind will automatically start to think about how can we do this differently. And I just came to a spot or a time in my life where I realized maybe I should try and do some things myself and challenge all of those ideas on my own concept. I'm not an expert in design, and I'm more into things that are durable. I like longevity and stuff, and I like that things can last and that they can endure being used. So when I post material things that I like, it's more about, be part of me and my lifestyle. And I'd rather purchase or look and have things around me that can live and last for a long time than have things that, only are good for the moment but won't really please me in 10 years or 5 years time or even 3 years time. So I think that's my approach to design. It's less design, it's more about, craft and usage. Well, style-wise, I'm very inspired by my parents. My parents are obviously not native Danes, so they grew up in Congo, went to Belgian schools, and had this Belgian-French classic discipline, had school uniforms. And growing up, my brothers and I would have the same kind of influence that they gave us, and that was very classic. It was Oxford shirts, it was chinos in all colors, it was vests and cardigans, so stuff like that wasn't very very Danish or Nordic or Scandinavian. And I think that has influenced me a lot in my understanding of how one can dress, but also how versatile the wardrobe can be. And I think that's also one of the reasons why the penny loafer was the starting point for Vinny's, because for me, the penny loafer is such a versatile element. It works in every wardrobe. You'll also see it whether you're into punk or you're into rock and roll or hip hop or just plain old nothing but just a classic lifestyle. The penny loafer is one of those styles, just like a Converse sneaker. It's everywhere. And I think that's one of the reasons why I actually did it, because I wanted to challenge everyone. I've had a penny loafer in my wardrobe my whole life, and it's the only shoe that I've actually worn to pieces. And I think that's because it just works in so many ways, but you just need to get used to it. So that's what I tell a lot of men. I have a lot of friends who say that they're not ready for it. I say, well, take your time, but you're gonna get there eventually. So yeah, it's slow steps and never forcing anyone to do it, but they'll realize they look better with my shoes on.